Hello everyone, Target here, and this is a review of the Power Rangers Dino Supercharge Trex Supercharge Morpher. So the Trex Supercharge Morpher is what the Red Ranger uses to become the Trex Supercharge Red Ranger. And this Morpher includes the Morpher itself, the Trex Supercharger, and the Stego Charger in its fossil version. So, let's get on with this review. So, before we go over the Morpher, let's take a look at the Dino Chargers it comes with. Over here we have the Trex Supercharger, which instead of being called the Trex Supercharge Charger, because obviously that would be pretty long and confusing, they call it the Trex Supercharger. So over here you have 1 plus, you have white over here, you have a red outline, which this looks pretty nice, red and white looks pretty nice together. You have the Tyrannosaurus face over there, Tyrannosaurus Rex, you have the pins over here, you have the QR code, which you can scan that right now. Alright, and you have the little animation over here. Which, the explanation for this animation is that in Kyoryuger, when they would throw the Gabatira the Carnival battery at Gabatira, he would become small and become this thing. So that's why it goes from this giant T-Rex to just a small itty bitty T-Rex. Which I think they're going to do that at Dino Supercharge as well, but I don't know because Dino Supercharge hasn't aired yet. And we're not going to get this guy until like the 5th episode if I'm correct. And over here you can see the Stego Charger. Which, this is actually the fossil Stego Charger. It's not the normal one, so the animation over here is a dinosaur dying and coming back to life. You can see over there, number 3, the Stego face, blue, gray outline, Stegosaurus, the QR code in case any of you want to scan it. Alright, and the pins back here. So that's basically it for the Chargers, and now let's take a look at some comparison pics before we review the Morpher itself. Now that we got the Trex Supercharger into the Morpher, what you're going to do is that you're going to grab the head and twist the body. And it'll make an activation sound. And if you see, you can see that the eyes change and that the activation sound is the same when you turn it back. You can see it right there. So to activate the sounds, you press on the trigger over here instead of putting on the jaw like Gabatira the Carnival. And it'll give you the morphing sound. And now if you press the button a second time, it'll say it's morphing time. And I'm glad that they got Tyler's voice for this. That instead of using that annoying voice where it's like, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Power Ranger, Red, from the Dino Charge Morpher, at least they finally grabbed the actual voice of Brennan Maja himself. And what you're going to do is that you're going to take out this charger and grab the Stego Charger, and you'll see that it makes different noises.
Stego Charger, engage.
If you press over here, it'll make a clashing sound,
Monster extinct.
and it'll say Monster Extinct. Now, I'll go over more of this in my demo video of all the sounds, but basically, depending on which charger you have, it'll make different sounds. So, if you take it off, and there you have it. But now, let's go over the Dino Charge Morpher combined with the Trex Supercharge Morpher. So, over here, we have our Dino Charge Morpher, and don't freak out if it appears all of a sudden, don't worry, I will explain this in a review that's up next. So basically, you grab it and you turn it on, pull it up, and you connect it. Now the problem with my Trex Supercharge Morpher is that this combination can disconnect easily. And basically, what'll happen is that when you put the Trex Supercharge Morpher into the Dino Charge Morpher, it'll read some pins that tell it that it's combined. So you have to hold it like this in my Morpher so that it can stick together. And you press on the trigger. It'll repeat the sound, and then when you turn the barrel over here, And the Trex Supercharge Morpher makes no noises in this. It just makes your normal noises when in this combination. But this combination actually looks pretty good. Like, I really like this, but not as much as the Blade Blaster, which is the combination of the Dino Saber and the Dino Morpher. It's called the Dino Cannon, but according to the toys, they call it the Blade Blaster for some reason, so I'll call it the Blade Blaster. So now, let's get to my final thoughts. So overall, the Trex Supercharge Morpher is a pretty good toy. It makes a lot of great sounds, and I would highly recommend this if you're collecting for the Dino Supercharge line, because you will need this for the Dino Chargers, and it's all around a great toy. I like the design because I like Gabatur the Carnival, the batteries look great, and everything is just amazing. I'm Hulu Toy Reviews, and I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. A few moments later.
Yo, yo, Baraka. Yo, yo, Baraka.
Oh, hey! Now you may be asking, what am I doing to the Trex Supercharge Morpher? You see, making reviews is a lot of trouble, and I need an assistant to help me out. Unfortunately, there are no human assistants for my review, because everyone's too busy. So what I decided to do is, you see the one plus here? This wasn't an accident. This was on purpose. This was to inspire me to create a partner. Now this Dino Charger will bring this Trex Supercharge Morpher to life. You may be saying, oh my god, that's a crazy idea. Don't believe me? Just watch. Didn't even work.
Tira! Ore? Sanjo, Tira! Hey, what's on the bus, Tira?
How could I not be freaked out? You just came to life!
Well, living is what dinosaurs do, Tira! I don't find any problem with that, Tira!
You see, I didn't even expect this to work. So, the fact that you coming to life is just creepy. It feels like I'm in Toy Story, but in real life. Now that I thought about it, it is actually kind of cool that my toy would come to life, but still, it's kind of creepy because you're not supposed to come alive.
But why did you bring me to life, Tira? What is my purpose, Tira? So many questions, Tira!
You know what? Maybe you do have a purpose of being here. I did make you be my review assistant. And that is what you'll do. You can help me out with reviews. Because managing the channel all by myself is kind of difficult, so you can try to help me out. I'll help you out, you'll help me out. That's the deal.
Arigato, Tira! I will make sure to help you out the best way as possible, Tira!